Students, we are into next topic that to write a good report, you should know what. We are into our chapter that is report writing, and in which we have covered some of the important topics. And today we are going to start up with some new topics in report writing. First of all, you should know when you are writing a report, when anyone is
Good
writing,
afternoon, ma'am.
when anyone is, Hanji, you are excusing what happened. So we should know that what are the things that we should be keeping in our mind while we are writing report. When you are writing report, you should be clear enough. So report writing is very important part as we have already discussed in any kind of institution. So to write a good report, you should know that why we are writing the report, for whom I am writing the report, who is going to read my report, what need to go into the report. So when all these things into your mind, then you will be start thinking that what you should write in the report, exactly that is to be needed. Extent of the report should be clear. The whatever you are writing, it should be clear enough. Clear ये नहीं कि सुंदर handwriting में, clear मतलब that all the material what you are writing, that should be clear enough. Fine. Now next we should know that features of well written report. What are the that ये उसमें proper, in that good report all the things are clear. Whatever you want to that anyone should know, thought that whatever you are thinking, that is clear. Or every good report is self explanatory. Any layman can, whenever, let's suppose I am reading a report of a bank company, and when I am reading a report, it is very clear to me as a layman. So it should be complete, it should be self explanatory, it should be clear enough of for thoughts, it should be summarized one. Comprehensive matlab all the points should be clear, but it should be in a very summarized way. Date should be there, signature should be there, and it should be in a presentable way. Matlab paragraphs hone chahiye properly, headings should be proper, all the things should be there for the well written report. So this is today what we are going to start, that we have done earlier also. Now today's topic is report structure. What exactly should be there when I am writing a report? If I'm mentioning anything, if I'm going to write a report after an event, or I'm writing a report on of a year about my company, then what should be the structure of that report? Title page. On the title page, when I am giving you assignment, on the title page you are preparing, आप अपनी book देखते हो तो उसमें title page होता है ना, that this particular topic is being discussed. आपकी बुक है, आपकी MOP की बुक है, तो बिल्कुल on the very beginning one title page is there in which name of the subject and authors and all the things are written. Then when you turn on to next page, it is summary. Exactly, the summary is there. Then main body chapters are given, like introduction, body of article, result, discussions, conclusions. Then acknowledgement, who were there, you will be acknowledging their work, their hard work, that they were there with you. सो एक्नॉलेजमेंट में बी बिफोर एग्जीक्यूटिव समरी. यहाँ पर अब कोई भी रिपोर्ट ओपन करके देखना, टाइटल पेज होगा, फिर एक्नॉलेजमेंट होगी, देन समरी होगी, that what exactly it was there, what it is there in that particular report. Then you will be you have written that you will be looking into next page, then there will be introduction and all the things actually what is going to be there. Then all the references should be there, that what are the different references, what are the different links, if you are using any table, you are using any like any material from different sites, if you are using, then all the references should be there, where what to refer. आपने अगर अपनी रिपोर्ट बनाई है, वो किस बेसिस पे बनाई है, किस कौन सी पहली कोई रिपोर्ट स्टडी की है, तो आप वो भी मेंशन करोगे. All the things will be mentioned in the references. So this should be the report structure, a good report structure. Then just see that what will be the title page, article जो भी आप लिख रहे हो उसका title, what actually you are going to discuss. मेरी MOP की बुक है तो मेरा टाइटल पेज MOP होगा. जिसने उसको लिखा कौन सी इंस्टीट्यूशन से बिलोंग है, जैसे आपकी बुक है वो शर्मा पब्लिकेशंस हैं. इन्वेस्टिगेटर्स नेम एंड इंस्टीट्यूशनल एफिलिएशंस. अगर किसी इंस्टीट्यूशन के बारे में रिपोर्ट है, जैसे हम ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज की अगर हम कोई रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हैं, then that report will be accordingly. Then corresponding author, what are the different authors? आप अपनी book का first page खोल के देखो, different authors who are writing, their names are there. Source of support, जिस basis पे आप books लिख रहे हो, कहाँ से sources इकट्ठे किए हैं, कहाँ से topics इकट्ठे किए आपने, so all these will be in the somehow title page. So next title, title करता क्या है कि आपने title, it determines whether the paper will be read or not. So it should be descriptive and specific. Abbreviations and Roman numeral should be avoided. Running head, मतलब आपने रिपोर्ट लिखी, आपके टाइटल से ही इटसेल्फ पता चल जाएगा कि जो रीडर है उसको वो रीड करेगा या नहीं करेगा. तो दैट टाइटल विल डिटर्मिन. अब मैं एमओपी की बुक आपसे बात करें तो इफ यू आर हैविंग सम अदर बुक, आप रीड करोगे नहीं. आपका टाइटल पेज आपको डिफाइन करता है रिपोर्ट का, दैट व्हाट एक्चुअली इट इज बियरिंग इनसाइड. So according to that, you will be start reading that particular report. So it should be descriptive and specific. It should be specific one. Whatever actually you needed, you will be writing in the report. Abbreviations you can use, Roman numerals should be avoided. मतलब ये इस तरह की abbreviation, मतलब जैसे sometimes you write because लिखते हो ना, BECAUSE, ये spelling है. आप हम लोग WhatsApp language में what we are writing BCOZ, this is abbreviation. This should be avoided. Okay, this should be avoided. Small short forms should be avoided. Title में ये सब नहीं होगा. Running head, it is the caption or title that is repeated across the top of each page. ये देखो, ये एक पेपर है, एक रिपोर्ट है, एक रिसर्च पेपर है. On this particular topic, title is given. ये एक summary it is there. ठीक है, ये abstract है, and then they are writing all the things. So from the name, from the title itself, it is clear that this is what is it is on prevalence of hypertension among school children in Shimla. तो अगर मुझे ये टॉपिक पढ़ना है then I'll move. अगर मेरे ये मतलब का है ही नहीं है, I will not read it. So ऐसी आपकी रिपोर्ट राइटिंग होती है. If that particular topic is visible, that actually for you, then you will be reading it. If it doesn't meant for you, you will not read it. ये पूरा आपका पेपर है. नाउ एब्स्ट्रैक्ट और एग्जीक्यूटिव समरी. समरी कितने वर्ड्स की होगी? मैक्सिमम 200-300 वर्ड्स की यू कैन हैव अ समरी. बाय रीडिंग द एब्स्ट्रैक्ट, जो आपकी समरी होती है, फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर समरी इटसेल्फ यू कम टू नो कि व्हाट इज एक्चुअली गोइंग टू बी इन द paper or actually going to be in the report. Maybe structured containing background, method, result, conclusion, and etc. Okay, this is not for you. So whatever the main body of that particular format is, that introduction, what are the methods you are using, results and discussion. This is generally whatever the report you are writing, it will be there. कि क्या है, क्यों है, कब है, where, how, methods, what methods I have used, what technique I have used. Now what is the decision coming out from that particular whatever methods you have used. Then afterwards discussion will be there on it. Now this becomes somehow different from your topic. Wait. Now in your chapter of report writing, it is first is a definition. Next,
Importance of reports.
importance of
Report.
reports. Speak up its name one by one. What is they have written in this particular importance of report?
They have mentioned three importance. Detailed analyze.
Speak up one by one.
Detailed analysis.
First is analyzing.
Yes, ma'am.
Detailed analysis.
Detailed
ma'am.
analysis. अच्छा, detailed
Yes, ma'am.
analysis. Now, when you are writing up any report, उसकी इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है? जब आप रिपोर्ट लिख रहे हो, ज़रूरत क्या है उसको लिखने की? क्यों? क्योंकि रिपोर्ट में डिटेल्ड वे में डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस करके प्रॉपर मेथड्स के साथ एवरीथिंग इज एक्सप्लेन्ड इन द रिपोर्ट. तो वॉट एवर यू आर डूइंग, अगर आप अपने बिजनेस रिपोर्ट बना रहे हो, पूरे एक साल की डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस करके आपको रिपोर्ट आप रेडी करोगे, मे बी ऑफ 10 to 20 pages. That report will be detailed analysis of your 1 year work in the organization. Detailed analysis कि क्या क्या पोजीशन है हमारी कंपनी की. सो वी कॉल इट एज व्हाट इज द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ रिपोर्ट, व्हाई वी आर राइटिंग रिपोर्ट, because it is important for detailed analysis of your business. Now what is next? Speak up loudly somehow.
Recommendation.
Recommendation.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
This is what?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If I am not the person of your company, I am coming outside from that company, I will come to know about this. Someone will recommend me that this is a report written in your here we have submitted, you can have detailed report of detailed analysis of this particular company from particular report. तो वो important होगी ना मेरे लिए. It will work
Yes,
as a recommendation that what I am going to proceed for the next year. So this is what this is, that is why reports are important. What is next?
problem
Problem
solving.
solving device.
Problem solving.
Device.
Your work, your company is working from last 100 years, but we are new to the system. I have joined maybe 1 year back. How I will come to know, from where I will come to know that how this company is moving? I will come to know only from the reports of that company, that what is the actual process of this particular company. अगर कुछ लिखा ही नहीं होगा, कुछ रिपोर्ट्स ही नहीं होंगी, हाउ आई विल कम टू नो कि इस कंपनी की क्या वर्किंग है, ये कैसे वर्क करते हैं, हाउ दे आर बिहेविंग. इज देयर एनी इंपॉर्टेंस मोर?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. This much
Okay,
only.
speak up the third one. Next topic.
Ma'am,
Purpose of
purpose
report.
of report.
Purpose same होगा, purpose of report writing. Yes beta, speak up.
First is
First is
legal requirements.
requirement.
Legal.
Requirements.
Requirements.
Legally you are supposed, if you are running a business, you are running a company, it is legal that legally it is mandatory for you to have your report writing. It is legal requirement. If you are running a company, for all the legal terms you are supposed to write reports. If you are running a company, as you are supposed to prepare journal, ledger, you are supposed to prepare financial statement, in the same way at the end of the year you are supposed to write report writing, because it is legally you have to write it. You, if you are in company, you are supposed to write it. It is under law, it is written that you have to write the report. Next.
Survey as record.
Huh?
Serve as record.
Serve as record.
सर्व एज रिकॉर्ड है ना,
Yes,
यही है.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, आपका रिकॉर्ड बन गया. हाँ, पिछले 20 years, 30 years, 50 years का रिकॉर्ड निकालो. यू कैन यूज इट. दैट इज योर पर्पस. इफ एनीवन, द न्यू पर्सन इज एंटरिंग इनटू योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, they want to see what actually was happening in the history, then from where they will come to know? From the reports. So it serves as a record for your of your organization. Yes, next.
Basis to measure performance.
Basic to measure performance.
Basic to,
And basis.
I'm not getting you.
Ma'am, basis. BASIS.
Write in chat box.
Ma'am, basis to measure performances.
हाँ, okay, okay. Basis to measure, fine. Performance. Very easy. In the morning itself, I've explained to you. It is basis to measure performance. How? If you want to compare yourself with your previous last 5 years, then how you will be measuring it yourself, your caliber, you will be measuring, it will be used, this report will be used as the measure to see that how your performance is, whether you are increasing, your performance is deteriorating, you will be looking forward from the reports itself. Okay, so it will from your records you will be measuring your performance only, that with your past performances. Yes, next.
Control purposes.
Control.
Purposes.
Purposes.
कंट्रोल पर्पस ये
Yes, ma'am.
ओके
Yes, ma'am.
फाइन. आप मुझे बताओ कंट्रोल पर्पस हो सकता है ना, whatever you were done previous, now this is not good for your organization, you will have new steps, you will make new steps, you will have new strategies to improve yourself. So it will be that from that report, when you will come to know that we are not into good position, definitely you will start working for some new terms, new things. So that is also, we can call it as, it is best for your control purpose. When particular record is there, you will be looking forward for that, and with the comparison with that, you will start making new strategies on the basis of that. So that is why we call it as, it serves as the basis of control. Yes, and next point.
To develop public relations.
To develop public relations. If you want to know that what is SBI's balance sheet, you will come to know. Yes or no? If I want to know what is the profit of Reliance, what is the profit of Tata Motors, what is profit Amazon is earning, simply you will be clicking on Google, you will be writing there. You want to know, see the balance sheet of year 1920 of Amazon, it will be there on your screen. So what it will be developing? It is developing public relationship. Okay, or everyone can see your report, everyone can see. Okay, next.
बस मैम फिर अगला है
Yes,
मैम फिर फीचर्स ऑफ रिपोर्ट है.
future, next topic.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that? एक मिनट, let me save this.
Features of a report.
वो वैसे हमने कर लिया है. Features of report. Yes, speak up.
Objectivity, ma'am.
Yes, it should be
Objectivity.
objectivity oriented. Objectivity.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you are writing, your objective should be clear, that why you are writing it. Why you are writing it, what is actually the objective to prepare the report, what you actually want that after reading this report, what one should perform. So your objectives of your organization and objective of writing report should be clear to you. That is first feature. For whom you are writing, if you are writing it in a very typical way that it is not understandable by the other, then no need of writing that report if no one can understand. Your objective of your organization is to grab the area, grab the consumers. This is your goal. Then you will be writing up your report accordingly, that all goals, your goal, whatever the goal of your company is, that should be achieved. So your, that is, whatever the objectives, either short, either long term objectives are there, that should be taken care of while writing reports of an organization. Next.
Purposeful.
Purposeful.
Yes, ma'am.
For whatever the purpose, same explanation, whatever the purpose you are preparing the reports of your organization, that must contain those features in that. Okay, so it should be purposeful. Then next,
Orderly.
Orderly.
huh?
Orderly.
Orderly.
Or orderly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So features of report orderly. That means whatever that you know that what you are supposed to prepare, what you are supposed to prepare, for whom you are preparing. So you should be preparing your reports accordingly. And what is the prescribed date, what is the mentioned date, that where what you want to perform, and what particular day you, and what are the main features of your organization, according to that you will be preparing your report. So it should not be out of that whatever actually is demanded and you are writing something different. No, it should not be like that. So good report should contain like this. It should be in proper systematic order. What is actually expected. What is the next one?
Facts.
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 Yes, ma'am.
All the facts and figures related to your organization should be mentioned in that. Whatever you are doing, every detailed information should be there in the precise form in your report writing. So all the facts, figures related to your organization should be mentioned in that report. If you are not mentioning all the facts and figures, then that report is of no use. Okay, so all the facts, figures should be written in your reports. Any point next?
No, ma'am. Next topic is types of reports.
That we have already done. I have saved this. Okay, speak up. Types of reports.
Formal reports, informal reports.
Yes. What is there written in your book?
First is formal reports.
Formal. We have discussed it already. Formal reports. Second, informal.
Reports.
Informal.
Next,
Functional
Func-
reports.
functional. Oh. Next,
Special reports.
next.
Routine reports.
Yes, next.
Analytical reports.
Analytical. Hmm. Next,
Next is non-statutory reports.
what?
Ma'am, non-saturated reports.
इसको chat box में लिख.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, write that in chat box. Types of there are various types of reports. I'll be explaining it to you one by one. That formal reports are those reports which you will be writing formally. That I am talking to you that you will be preparing journal, ledger, trial balance, and then financial statement. And formal reports will be submitted to the government, to the registered office. That yes, my company have done this. These are some of the formal reports in which authorized signatory should be there. Stamp of your company will be there. CA will authorize it. That is formal report of your company, in which you will be writing
Ma'am,
all the important information, formal information of your company.
Ma'am, chat is disabled.
Wait. abled. Now, informal reports means simply you are writing a piece of paper and you are sending your wordings or something to your different department. Informal, that means all the reports which will be kept in your department itself, but still you are supposed to maintain some records, that are informal reports. Functional, whatever special function is going on, if anything is happening in your organization, and then you will be moving towards, and that particular, like if any budget is being introduced, if any that is in your company, if any new department is being introduced and you are writing about report for that, that will become functional report. If you are going to publicize your product, that will be written by the advertisement department, that will become the functional report. Okay, thank you. Now next is special reports. When special kind of event is being happening in your organization, and you will be writing that particular special reports for that. Some event is being organized in your organization, and that kind of special report when you put into the matter. Special reports, मतलब एक पर्टिकुलर इवेंट की, एक ही इवेंट की रिपोर्ट बनानी है, that is special report for something new happening in your organization. Routine reports means simply when we are moving from daily routine basis pe, when from one department to other department something is moving, they are writing report, yes I have received this thing from this department. That is very routine report, you can say. Daily report, daily reporting. Analytical, when some facts and figures are related to something is being reported, that will become analytical report. So there is list of reports that is given in your book, you have to go through that, and then you will be asking from me if any kind of uh, problem is there in any kind of report. I'll be repeating it again for you from the book, because today I am not having book with me. Then we have non-statutory report, factual report, technical report, and statutory report. Wait, I'm writing it. Non-statutory report. Then we have factual report when we are talking about any kind of facts and figures of the department. Factual. One particular department's facts and figures when they are, we want to know. So that kind of reporting will be called facts reports. Technical reports. Some technical issues when will be discussed regarding to your company, then it will be under covered under this technical report. This I will explain to you later, that statutory and non-statutory. So basically, out of these particular reports, any one report can be asked in 2 marks to explain. So these are various reports in which functional report and analytical and non-statutory reports are very, very important for 2 marks or 4 marks. Questions can be there in your reports. So these are 10 types of reports which you will be going through, and I'll be explaining it to you in your next class one by one from your book itself. So your work is just go through this from your books, and if any point, if you are facing any kind of problem in these particular 10 reports, just go give a reading to it, then we'll be discussing it in your next class. Fine. So just go through all these very, very simple report. When you are reporting for some simple facts and figures, daily reporting is being done, then we will be calling it as statutory. When on special some kind of event, when you are reporting something, that will become non-statutory. So various reports, various steps, various kinds of reports will be used in various kinds of companies. Maybe in my company I need only functional reports, maybe in some other company they need factual reports, maybe in some others company they are working on some kind of routine reports, maybe in some other xyz company they are on the basis of analytical reports. So it depends upon the features of the company, how they are doing their work, how they are performing, and it depends upon that what kind of reporting system they are following. Fine. So it varies from company to company. So these all 10 reports we'll be discussing in our next class. So till this, whatever we have done, just go through that from your books, and I'll be sharing this lecture with you, and you have to go through all the topics that we have covered till time in reporting.
Okay, ma'am.